Alright everybody, for the second part of my updates, I'm here at Leonards. So hey, once again Amy.
Hi.
I'm gonna see this little monkey here go swing. Busy girl in the background, but don't mind that. Let's see. We got the little pastries there. Yeah, good cannoli. Yes, you can never go wrong with that. Little cakes. And here's like a triple acrobat. I've wondered what the singing is. That's the sing dog with the acoustic guitar, and also the goats with the banjo, of course. That's pretty adorable. I'm enjoying this tour a whole lot. These are all the fresh apples, nice and green. I like. What do you think, Amy? Do you like mostly like green crunchy apples, or like most like some of them soft?
Honey crisp.
You like honey crisp? Yeah, me too. I like them nice and crisp too. Just soft. It just takes away the taste of it, you know. So, it's a very nice thing. So when was the last time you've been to Studio Leonards?
It's been a while actually.
Been a while, yes. For me personally, I hadn't been here since my field trip a couple months ago. Well, the teacher, the manager here, I hope by the good Lord that we'll get to meet again. But yeah, here are the singing avocados. And that tune is so good it makes me just want to whistle it. Oh, yeah, no, it's okay. And there I am with good old Kim. Say hey once again, Kim. Yes, that was a nice tune. There's the one with the dark orange acoustic, and one with the singing with the microphone, and one that has shaking it with the maracas. Ha cha cha. I'll wait here for Mrs. Amy. How long, Amy? You're going good. I'll pause it here for now at the moment to see if there's like any other interesting thing that will be going on. Alright, here we go, presumably on the last part. You can see we got the onions. That's K-pop demon hunters or whatever. But nice crate, very solid. And we got another acrobat here. Look at this. It's even shaking. I gotta be careful before that falls down. Look at that, the next show starts. But yeah, this is the Leonards Farm Fresh 5. Okay, nice. See, there's one with the banjo as early with the avocados. And let's say the rich and all stuff. And then I like this one with the violin, that's pretty. And there's one on the Leonards piano, right behind the eggs and all that. And the butter. I'll pause it until the show starts, of course. Alright, everybody, are we starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There goes the family enjoying it. Try and get close to the speaker to get a better hearing. There goes Chocolate Milk getting it on the drums.
Want to go? Let's go look at the chickens. Press the button for the chickens.
Very wonderful show, very wonderful show. Okay. Let's go check out the chickens.
Here it comes. Well, don't forget, mind your tail. Bye-bye.
Not only that, you could press to watch the pressing, of course. Yeah, it's the cool thing of going with that. Oh, sorry, miss, didn't mean to be in the way. After you both. After you.
I think he's gonna push it again.
Oh, you gotta push it again, okay. Yeah, that one, Jay. Okay, I'll catch up with the... Yeah, it's Kim. Yeah. There goes Goofy. Yep, just swinging away. Now this is my favorite part. I love this train. I can't wait to show this. Let me see. Where's the button to this?
It doesn't work, does it?
Oh, it does. It does. The button's somewhere. Gotta find the button to this. But yeah, here's the whole entire train or road and all that stuff where it carries all the goods. I'll pause until something else interesting happens.
Push that button.
Yeah, push that. Let me see.
My chicken lies in another head. Another cock took her from me.
A little bit of an Irish accent I see you got going there. Nice.
Bring back my wee body chicken. Come on, boys. Bring back, oh, bring back my wee body chicken. The meat, play it like you mean it. Bring back my wee body chicken.
Yes, slow clap, round of applause.
No, you can't stand in front of people. Yeah, pick up Sully.
Alright, let's get going. Sorry, miss, didn't mean to be in the way. Good today, God bless you. Alright, this train had better work. Oh, okay. No, this thing doesn't work anymore. No, sadly.
Maybe it was a special button they had.
Yeah, a special button. Like some employee got to like do something. But trust me, this is where this thing started to get a lot more interesting. Oh, look at this! It's a cowbell. You know the one thing for that Blue Oyster Cult was like maybe she used for a cowbell to do. He was like, yeah, you gotta explore the place a bit more. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna. His different, like different variations, like this one, and that one that's a bit more higher. Alright, now I think that's enough. That was a lot of fun. And let's see what's next. So the juices. So you're reviewing over the sodas, Mr. Kim?
Some lemonade.
Lemonade, oh yeah. I go for the gold line. Yeah, yes. I got the pink ones. Nice. There comes our show. Oh, Rooster, yes. And there comes the fifth part. That's where we're gonna get a little Beach Boys in on stuff. You know, like I get around, I get around. Oh yes, yes. Oh boy, well here comes the favorite part. So, when we were here 5 months ago, here's where this guy explained the things on different fishes. Good morning, sir. I'm doing a little tour and might as well, record some of these things. So, if you will give me a view, what was this, like the tuna? If it was as last time? Salmon fillet. Okay, that's what explains on those each ones. But thank you, sir. Thank you.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Yeah, we'll keep it moving. That's swordfish steaks. Yes, a lot of things. God bless you, sir. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, nice. Got some salmon and shrimp. No, thank you on those. And last time I was here, that's the crayfish, of course, the lobsters, and we got to see one, and I think his name was her name was Lenny or something. Something like that? Yeah. But here goes my favorite part. Don't mind as I had to get forward. I like the sea festivity, of course. There's talking parrots, as these two people are enjoying. Oh, after you both, enjoy your shopping. God bless you. Have a good day.
Good job, boys and girls. Now I have to do some sailing myself, so I'll see you later.
See you later. I had nothing on the singing. I just want to see like the view of the boat. I like the little turning wheel, or I think it's called a crombie. There's like a lot of terms. And 45 knots, not bad. See, watch what happens when I zoom in on the speed dial. 45 miles per hour. That's how fast this boat once used to go before it was added as a store prop for this store and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, very fast. Like the kind of thing. Definitely be ideal for going on a nice little sea view on a good old beach in Daytona, eh? Yeah, yes. Here are all the cheeses. Be allergic to cheese since I'm lactose intolerant, of course. Let's do it.
Live from Stu Leonards, that princess of
They made
Camelot,
little sketches.
Diva Cheese.
Let me tell you about my kind of dairy. Smooth, loaded with milk, baby. Look at here. Let me tell you where it's at. You gotta have cheese, baby. Something that the folks all know. You gotta have cheese, Jim. You hear what I'm saying? It's got calcium to help you grow. You got your Swiss, your Munster, and cheddar to snack. Your feta mozzarella and your Monterey Jack. You gotta have cheese bread. I'm telling you that Terry's cool. Scooby-Doo. Touch it, slice it, shake it, touch it. Any way you have it, you know you like it. You gotta have cheese. I'm telling you, Terry's cool.
Italian Plividol, nice. Yeah, there are all the sketches. But yeah, it's very good. It gave like some little Sesame Street vibes there. Yeah, it's very good. Yes. But I liked how it said Scooby-Doo in the background. Of course, was one of the background singers. Very cute. Very cute. Yes. But you can't forget about this. The good old bobbleheads. This one's Dave Portnoy. Okay, nice taste. I think it kind of looks like you'd definitely be good at golf. Oh, let's see what this is about. What are stray ducks, stray wolves of water safety? Let's see. Nice little book. Oh yeah, sure am. I've been swimming for like 7 years without like floaties and arms and all that stuff. But yes, I appreciate the little safety advice that they gave at that, of course. Don't mind those drinks and all, also skip stern towards the ground. A nice barrel. You know, kegs are mostly used for that. If you know what a keg is, it's primarily used in bars and all that jazz. But you could also use for like hydrogen peroxide, as seen like some trucks, like pressure tanks and tank valves. Here's the pizzeria. It's a little bar area where you get the little foods at. Some rice. Handle with care since it's most severely hot. Here's my favorite part, the chip makers. As you can see, Amy, I was here last time at the field trip. I got to enjoy some chips, so I'm gonna ask this lady if she recognizes me. Hey, excuse me, miss.
Hello.
Have we met before? Do you remember me? I was with one of the students on the field trip we were having here once.
Huh?
Do you remember me? I was with one of the students. I was having a field trip once.
He had a field trip here a couple months ago. He's just asking if you remember him.
No? Yeah, one of the girls gave me like a free sample of chips and all that stuff. And I got to, did you like,
Me made it.
yeah,
They see a lot of people, Grace. So
yeah, it's hard to recognize, yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you, miss. God bless you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Yeah, yes. Now we go passing through the nonsensical drink section. Excuse me, Amy. I wonder if I go through like the little interesting history wall of all like the years that Stu Leonard's been through. Yes. This will be the most important. Yes. That's a good thing. Here's all the pretty flowers. Very wonderful. Yeah, it's most vibrant. Also, Amy, here's the little mall area I got to eat at when we had pizza, of course, yes. I felt like I didn't deserve any ice cream after like all the distrustful behavior issues I had, but other than that, I just enjoyed some pizza. But yeah, here's the Stu Leonards through all the years. Selling in New York. Our family buys a 207-acre farm in Belleville, New York, just 60 miles north of New York City. In 1890, let's say like 30 or 29 years later, 29 years later, the first dairy store. The family, I think, just to calculate this right, I think that's like, 27 years later, 27 years later, yes. The first dairy store, yes, as you can see, that's the beautiful bridge. Now let's skip to like 10 years later, into the 1900s. Talk about the news about the store and its settlement. Milk plants opens. S.J. Stu and Sir Grandpa's moves to Westchester County begins pasteurizing milk. Clover's Farms open. Charles Leo Leonard, Stu Senior's father, starts. Yeah, I think that's right. Correction. You think I pronounced that right, Mr. Kim? Seniors? Yeah. Seniors. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Stu Senior's father starts his own dairy. Oh yeah, with the help. Oh yeah. After you, yeah. Thank you. I was doing like a little history view, but thank you so much for that. Well, anyways, I guess I'll be a bit closer now. On the milk route, oh yeah, yes, S.J. Stewart called Clover Farms with 1 milk routes. They delivered milk by horse and buggy. I'm sure I've had enough for you to read that, but I wouldn't read it out myself, you know. 1960, Stu takes over. Okay, yes, I think we're going like 4 years later, right? 40 years later? Yeah. Okay. Brother Jim and Stu Sr. inherit Clover Farms milk delivery from their father, Charles Leo Leonard. Send the picture there. Oh, sorry about that, miss.
No, you're
yeah, okay. Sorry about the Kim. And here we go, 8 years later. The farm relocates. The state of Connecticut builds a highway through Clover Farms, forcing Stu Sr. to relocate the business. Okay, very nice. And now we go 1 year later. This is when my grandma was born, by the way, of course.
I've been to the store.
You've been to the store? Wow, yes. What do you think? Like very classy. Like what do you think about the interior view?
I think it's just as nice as this one.
Nice as this one? Yeah, yes. They definitely have like a big popularity in the same wise. Yes, very cool cars there. My favorite, you want to know my favorite car is? You ever see like these things like combined with the truck and all that stuff, but like a car, like a car truck. You see a lot, like things up a lot. You see a lot in the 70s. Like this one from the 70s. Yeah. So it's like a bit like a car truck, and it like has like the same like built interior, but there's like a little cow there. Yeah. Opening day, Stu Leonard Sr. opens his new dairy store in Norwalk, Connecticut, with only 2 registers and offering only 7 dairy items. You ever been here? You ever been to this other store, Amy?
Oh, no, I've never been to that one.
Yeah, Kim got to explain that. You got to been there before, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Very nice. All right, now 1971, 2 years later, Stu Leonard's Clover Farms officially changes its name to Stu Leonard's and starts running some of its first newspaper advertisements. Good. Now moving on to 2 years. This is also when the Watergate scandal happened, by the way, at that time. Okay, 1972, our policy rule. The customer is always right. Okay, the rock is carved. Our policy rule 1 and 2, and rule 1 and rule 2, carved into 6,000-pound granite rock and placed at the front of the door of the store. As in this store and this place, of course, this big place. In 1975, very wonderful time. Because, let's say this was when the Sydney house in Australia was being built. Well, let's say that place is so big. It has over 1,036,000. I think it was like, let's see, 62,001 and 6 tiles. Yes, 62. Yeah, see, that was a lot. Maybe let me read over this. Around the world, customers began taking pictures of themselves holding our shopping bag at different landmarks around the world. Over 40,000 pictures have come over the years. Yes. In 1979, it's just like that one Smashing Pumpkins song. It's like, Kim was born. Yeah. Let's go like more recently. I understand you gotta go, so yeah, we need to like go back for the children at CM, of course. 96 in between. Okay, let's see what we got going here. The groundbreaking. Stu Sr. and Stu Jr. break. Oh yeah. Here you go. After you. Yeah, a little documentary I got going here. Yes. Yes.
What's the name of it? Like just stews or?
Yeah,
food
Stu.
stores?
You know, like food source and like some other ways and all that stuff, and you know, it's a cool experience. I asked them if they could bring me over, and I got to take a field trip here, like 5 months ago with the other students and all, and you know, it's pretty exciting getting to do this and all. So yes, thank you so much. I didn't want to waste any of your time and all. I just hope you have like a good wonderful. Yes.
You don't want to be on
No, that's okay. I understand. It's a little personal.
No, but I was just impressed by, you know,
my reading. Yes.
Getting all this together.
Yes. For other people who want to view and all that stuff, I appreciate it. Yes.
We love this store. There's a lot of here.
Yes. It's a lot. It's plenty of space to run around and all that stuff. Yeah, I can see the appeal. Yes.
Yeah.
Very wonderful. Well, God bless.
Have a good day.
Yes. God bless you both. You have a good rest of your day.
Okay.
Safe travels. So yes, that's where it goes. And yeah, as for Kim, we decided to skip 2 years since she was born in 1996. Between there and that.
You were born in 1996?
Yonkers opens. That might be the interrupting trumpet scene, that one scene in Family Guy where this guy's like, I said we need to get a guy from Yonkers. Oh man, that was so funny. Yonkers opens. Our 125 square root store opens in Yonkers in New York State and renames Yonkers Thruway exits to Leonards. And then there we go into the big 2000s. Yeah, forget about that. No, thank you. In Jesus' name, I rebuke that. 2002, Fortune 100. Guess they were ignoring that big 9/11 incident. Anyways, moving on.
Dre, I think this is actually the one I've been to.
Huh?
I think this is the one I've been to.
The one you've been to, okay. Okay, Newington opens. We opened our 4th food store in Newington Con, and other family members opened 3 wine stores. A butcher shop launches our stew, naked beef and lion, and the meat is free of antibiotics and contains no added hormones. Yeah, right. And here's one where I was born. Born in the good old 2008. The Turkey Brigade. Our 29th Turkey Brigade is a success as we help feed 30,000 people in the community each year. Stu Jr. is presented with the Dale Carnegie Leadership Award. And here's one where my sister was born. 40 years of fresh. Stu Leonard celebrates its 40th anniversary and Stu Sr.'s autobiography, My Story is released. Stu launches resealable bags. Nice. And here's one where my cousin Landon was born. He's now 14 years old now. Over with my aunt in Iowa right now. Okay, 10 years running. Stu Leonard's named on Fortune magazine 100 best companies to work in the list in 10 years in a row. Stu Leonard's wine was named with the Wine Enthusiast magazine's 2011 Retailer of the Year. And here's one where my other cousin, my little cousin, well, actually youngest cousin of my Aunt Katie, he's once, okay, well. But yeah, celebrates love with us. Yeah, that's interesting. And here's the virtual screen to do all the last work of the years, of course. And yes, 2017 as it was, 2016 when I was 8 years old. 2018, this was my youngest cousin Athena's when she was born in the hospital. And yeah, I think that's all I could do. Yes, I think that was a wonderful tour. Thank you so much, Amy. Say bye, Amy.
Bye.
All right, and also last goodbye to you, Kim. Say goodbye, Kim.
Bye.
Toodaloo.